Hey, 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 hey. It is Monday. It is Monday. It is Monday. Motivation Monday. I hope that y'all have had a good day. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all come on in. Jump on in. Invite a few people. Come on in. Invite a few people. Hey, hey, hey. Did y'all have a good day today? Was it a good Monday? I hope so. I hope you've had an awesome Monday. I see y'all coming in. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, hey, hey. What's poppin', Tyara? What's poppin'? Are y'all ready for some Motivation Monday? Yay! Awesome, awesome. I tell you what, we're going to jump in. Hey, it's Mia here. It's the MIA, the real trendsetter from www.becomeatrendsetter.com. I am here to motivate, inspire, and affirm women of faith who want to do more, be more, and have more in life. Listen, I teach practical and valuable skills to help you live a life of love, purpose, and profit. Can y'all believe this is week 14? Week 14. I am honored to be here for week 14 of Motivation Monday. I'm excited to share with you tonight as always. And I want to thank you all who are tuning in live. And thank you to those of you who are going to catch the replay. Thank you for liking and sharing. Please remember to like and share. Please say hi so I know that you're on. Tell us hello and where you're from. So, for the last few weeks, we have really been hitting it hard, talking about what we need to do to be real life, G-O-A-L, real life goal diggers. We've realized that it's not enough for us to just want to be a gold digger. It's not enough for us to just need to be a gold digger. Nope. There is a little bit more that goes into being a G-O-A-L gold digger. We have to have a plan and we have to execute. We have to have our mind right. And then we have to be strapped and ready to go. We have to be clear on who we are and whose we are. And like we talked about last week, we have to be consistent in our beliefs and in our effort. And in our effort to make sure that we all win, we have another word for this week. Our word for this week is another one of my favorites. It only has 5 letters, but it can make the difference on this journey to completing a goal. The word for this week is focus. F-O-C-U-S. Focus. Once you have the vision, you have to be able to focus on it if you intend to make it reality. Most times in my life, when a goal was not met, it was simply because I wasn't focused enough on making it happen. Focus is that thing that keeps you on the right path so that the right things can happen. Desire is not enough. Need is not enough. You have to be laser focused on that thing that you want to become reality in order for it to become reality. You have to see it and believe and make it reality. So think about it. What is your daily schedule? What are you doing to make sure that your goal, whatever it is, becomes reality? What are you working on that is working for you? What are you doing that's not working? You have to be real with yourself in staying focused. One thing that I learned while working on a goal a few years ago was that I had to learn how to keep it real with me. I had to be real about the fact that I spent entirely too much time scrolling on Facebook. I had to be real about the fact that I spent too much time ripping and running up and down the road for things that were not doing anything to get me closer to my goal. I had to get focused. I had to check my schedule, and I had to make a schedule so that it included time for me to do what I needed to do for my goal. See, I had to get real about my goals, and when I did, then my goals somehow got for real about me. I had to get laser focused, and I had to decide for myself that I am worth it and that I deserve to accomplish my goals. And you have to get laser focused too. You have to decide that you deserve yours too. What's keeping you from being focused? What are you doing too much of? Or what are you doing not enough of? What can you do a better job with? What do you need to do less of? What do you need to do more of? Who do you need to connect with? Who do you need to let go of? Because see, distractions come to get us off track. And distractions can be anything that keeps you from being focused. But the key is identifying those distractions and recognizing them for what they are, so that you can then cut their effects off in your life. Sometimes people are distractions. You got to be careful about who you share your goals with. Everybody ain't on the same level as you. And everybody is not at a place in their mind where they can understand, appreciate, or even encourage you on your journey. So be very selective in who you talk to about your goals. Facebook has a post going around that I really, really like that says, you can't tell your big dreams to small-minded people because it'll seem like you bragging. And that's so true. Everybody does not have the capacity needed to accept big dreams. Because see, that capacity only comes after work has been done. Be mindful, though, that people can only be a distraction if you let them be one. Because you are in charge of who you consider to be a part of your circle. Another big distraction is you. You are the biggest distraction there is. You are in charge of you, child. You got to be able to put your own self in check when you need to. And you got to be able to tell yourself how awesome you are when you need to. You got to believe that excellence is inside of you. You have to know that you are destined for greatness. You have to live like you know that you are royalty and that you deserve for good things to happen for you, for good things to happen to you, and for good things to happen through you. Learn to enjoy your journey. Look for the lessons in your life. And as always, once you learn, you implement, and then you teach. L-I-T. Learn, implement, teach. Learn, implement, teach. Somebody is watching you. Somebody else's ability to come through might be attached to your ability to go through. So just stay focused and go through your journey and grow through the lessons that life provides. Everybody does, in fact, have their own journey. Everybody has their own goals, but we are able to learn from others as we pass through. Never take that for granted. If you want to be a winner, associate yourself with winners. If you want to be a mover and a shaker, stop hanging around folks who are okay with going nowhere. Me, I get a high from talking about goals and visions and ideas and plans and growing and learning and becoming a better person. So I have to associate myself with people who like to talk that kind of talk too. And folk who are willing to put in the work to make it happen. And lastly, while you're working on your focus, keep your eyes on your own paper. Listen, I don't care who else is doing what. Honey, what you doing? The biggest picture is not about what other folks got. Honey, what you got? I can't stand for folks to tell me what they ain't got unless they back it up with telling me how they gonna get it. I don't care if there are 10,000 life coaches in this small city of Blakely, Georgia. Honey, that don't sway me in what I got going on. Why? Because I know that can't nobody do it like me. Don't get distracted if other people are doing something similar to what you're doing. Don't matter. You do you. Do you like only you can do. Can't nobody be the real trendsetter but the real trendsetter. Can't nobody be you but you. See, you have a style that's all your own. And even if you are in business or even in ministry, you have a target market that was assigned just for you. Do your work the way you're supposed to. It's okay for other people's work to be motivation or even validation that you can do it too. But don't ever get so caught up on what somebody else is doing that you lose sight of what you're supposed to be doing. I can remember going to the eye doctor for the first time as a little girl. And I remember having to focus on those letters that were on the other side of the room. I remember them putting that, that thing. I remember them putting that thing on my face, and they would flip those lenses for me to read those letters. I can remember how if they would flip the lens one way, the letters would get blurry. And if they would flip it the other way, the letters would get clearer. And that's what you have to learn to do for your own self in your own life. When things get blurry and out of focus, honey, learn how to flip the lens for yourself. You are in control of you. And you do have some control over what happens to you. Take control and stop waiting for somebody else to rescue you when clearly you can rescue yourself. See, stuff will happen in life. Stuff will be thrown at you to get you out of focus. But that's where you have to be smart enough to identify a distraction for what it is. And then you have to be strong enough to counteract. Transparent moment. This whole condition that I battle with is nothing but a distraction. The fact that I'm in a wheelchair, a complete distraction. But I had to recognize it as a distraction so that I could flip the doggone lens and get myself back in focus. Postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome does not define me. Just because I'm in a wheelchair, that don't mean that I don't have a duty to do my part in helping my people. The help that I'm able to offer now is much different than the help I was offering before I got sick. But I tell you what, I'm willing to argue that the help I'm able to offer now as a result of getting sick is more profound than that of before. Stop kicking against these things that you don't have control over and work on the things that you do have control over. I could very well choose to stay in my bed all day, every single day, and pout about the fact that POTS has changed my whole life. But instead, on days that I am able to get up, honey, I get in the wheelchair and I come down this ramp that they done put in my house, honey. I come down with my arms in the air like it's a ride at the fair. Celebrate you. Get out of your own way and get focused. Focus on what you need to focus on. Focus on what is true about you. Focus on the positive. Focus on what you are doing that is moving you to where you need to be, and do more of that. Stop getting distracted. Stop getting off track. Stop telling yourself stuff about yourself and your situation that ain't even true. Be real with yourself, but celebrate you. You are worth it. You are amazing. You are smart. You are innovative. You are good and perfect. Honey, you got that juice. You got that sauce. You got that hot sauce that sets you apart from all the rest. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to live the life of your dreams. You deserve to live in abundance and not in lack. I know that you deserve it, but do you know that you deserve it? And are you willing to plan, to be consistent, and to stay focused long enough to be the you that you're supposed to be in the manifestation of the life that you're supposed to live? Stop selling yourself short, and stop settling for just enough. I don't serve a God of just enough. I serve a God of more than enough. But you have to remember that to whom much is given, much is also required. Think on these things. Please like and share. And please like my business page, Mia Pittman George, The Real Trendsetter. Be sure to connect with me over at my blog at www.becomeatrendsetter.com, where you'll also be able to grab both of my new publications, the Healing Prayers Journal and the Goal, G-O-A-L, the Goal Digger Journal. Information about my upcoming group coaching session, The Real Trendsetters Life by Design, is also on the website. This coaching intensive is designed to help you start the journey of moving from where you are to where you want to be in life. Secure your seat ASAP at a deeply discounted rate. This has been Motivation Monday, week 14, with Mia Pittman George, The Real Trendsetter. Stay beautiful, stay purposeful, and by all means, stay trendsetterish. Love, love. Holla.